Hi everybody, it is September 17th and I am back in Idyllwild, California. In fact, you may even recognize the background because I'm staying at the Silver Pines Lodge again in the same room that I was in May. And this time around though, it's not as busy around here. There's not as many hikers. In fact, I haven't seen any yet. And when I was talking with a few of the local people, this is definitely the season where if I find a hiker, it's probably a section hiker or a day hiker or someone that's southbound. Some of the people who do the trail start at the north end and finish at this end. So it's definitely probably going to be quieter on the trail, and that's okay. It'll be a different experience. I've decided that I'm going to do the trail in sections now, obviously, because I wasn't really going to finish it this year. And actually it kind of makes more sense now because I can go for any period of time that I'd like. So this trip I'm planning on 3 weeks. In fact, at the end of the 3 weeks I'm meeting a friend of mine and we're going to continue to Phoenix, and we're going to do some off-roading and camping down there. So this is just a different way of completing the trail. And then I can come back next year or the year after, and eventually, if I'm inclined, I can complete the whole trail, but it'll just take me a little while. And there are people that do it that way, and that's why they call it section hiking, because you're just doing sections of it. So when I left the trail in May, basically I was, according to my doctor, just severely dehydrated, and nothing really to worry about. Except obviously this time around I'm going to be a little more careful. There's no reason to push myself if that's what I was doing. I'll definitely try to drink more water, even though I wasn't thirsty. But a local person here was telling me that sometimes on the hotter days you drink more, but on the cooler days you don't, and those are the days that you can get dehydrated. So maybe that's what happened. So at any rate, that's my plan. 3 weeks from now, and I should be finishing up somewhere near Wrightwood or Agua Dulce, and then head over to Vegas to meet my friend. And I'll just catch a bus or something to get to Las Vegas. I really want to thank everybody out there who gave me some feedback on my videos. As I've told a lot of people, these aren't professional. I don't have an editor. I don't have music. I'm just doing this so that people can see what I'm up to, and maybe I can tell you a little bit about what's going on, and with myself or the trail or whatever. And in particular on this trip, I want to thank John King and his wife Ann. They were super helpful finding me a way to get to Idyllwild from Palm Springs. And John, I saw him on a video, on a YouTube video, where he was helping somebody. He was actually teaching him how to properly use an ice axe, and through that I found his website. He does a website that's the San Jacinto Trail Report, and which is basically the area here, the San Jacinto Mountain. And he's actually up in the mountain right now, doing some work, clearing some of the trail to make it easier for people to use the trail system around here. So they were kind enough to help me out. I gave a donation to their to help support his website. So if any of you out there watching want to do the same, by all means, please do so. And even if you don't, check out his website. It's pretty thorough. He's very thorough about the information he provides on that website, and I found it interesting. So hopefully you'll be hearing from me as I go along. Well, you will be, and hopefully I don't have any issues, and I'll be talking to you on a regular basis with something that might be interesting. So stay tuned. Thanks.